11:41, and we're taking another look at our weather this Wednesday. And certainly when we look at the total amount of rain we've gotten so far this year, if you have a green thumb, you want your yard to be lush, you're in agriculture, you're thankful for all this rain.
Yeah, actually I've had to mow my lawn right before it rained this week, and then my husband had just mowed it last week, so it's nonstop at this point. I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat. But look at this. This is rainfall since midnight, and look at the western half of North Texas. Nothing. It all fell along 35 and to the east. So if you're in Wise County, you may have not seen a drop of rain, but if you're in Hunt County, you could have gotten close to 3 inches. Now, these are just select locations on the map. There are some spots that received higher amounts, and you might be in one of those spots, like between Sherman and McKinney. There is a spot there that received over 2.5 inches of rain. It's just not popping up on the map. But since the beginning of the month, which was just 5 days ago, over 3.5 inches of rainfall. That's above normal by almost 3 inches. And for this year, we've picked up over 28.5 inches, specifically 28.64 inches of rainfall. That's over 11-inch surplus. That's above normal. And this brings us to the 6th wettest year to date. And I was just mentioning in the last hour, meteorologist Kyle Roberts digs into data really deep. And this is what he found yesterday, this fun fact. Out of the 39 years since we've been keeping records, 39 of those years didn't see this much rain the entire year. So definitely one of our more wet years that we've experienced here since records started being kept. Now we're looking at some cloud cover clearing out. Some of our western counties already seeing that warm up because the sunshine is already shining bright. But it's not going to stick around for that long. It's dry the rest of the day. It's dry tomorrow. Rain chances do come back Friday and Saturday, but go up slightly Sunday, Sunday night into Monday. That's all thanks to our next front that moves in. On Tuesday, still some lingering rain chances, but I think the bulk of the rain that we see over the next week falls Sunday, Sunday night into Monday. And here's why. We have a front that moves in. That front is going to help initiate some of these storms. Sunday, this is stopping the clock around 5. So as we get closer, we'll get a better idea of location of rain and timing and all that. But this is Sunday evening into Monday morning. We kind of see that rain taper off. So it's not going to be a lot. Rain coverage I'm keeping at about a 30%, but between now and Tuesday, we could pick up an additional 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall for the Metroplex. Some slightly higher amounts towards the south near Navarro County and along the Red River. I'm thinking we could see closer to about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rainfall. So overall, rain coverage will be relatively low as we head into really the end of the weekend into next week. Right now, we're already seeing some blue sky. This is our camera from Cedar Hill. We can see some of that cloud cover breaking up. Temperature of 73 degrees, but it will be warming up quite quickly today, all thanks to that cloud cover clearing out. So we'll see a bit more sunshine. 90 degrees in Dallas, about 92 in Fort Worth, a few degrees warmer along our western counties where it is drier and the sun is already out, but into the upper 80s for our eastern counties. Today, because of that northeast wind that's in place, we won't be dealing with a big heat index. Tomorrow, that's a little bit different. So our temperature climbs to 95 degrees. I'm thinking the heat index close to about 100. The heat index at 99 on Friday. Temperatures the next several days are going to be in the mid-90s. But then Sunday comes around, and Sunday's when that front comes in. It drops our highs from the 90s into the mid-80s for Monday. Of course, that does come with some cloud cover and some rain as well. So again, our temperatures over the next several days, expect them to be warm, expect the heat index to be close to the triple digits. We just have a lot of moisture in our soil, so that's going to really increase the feels like temperature or the heat index. But then next week, highs in the mid-80s. We'll be back.